Hey everybody, I'm Crow. Welcome to Beholder. I bought this game a while ago, but never ended up being able to alternate it in. But now that we only do one video a day and we're just kind of swapping them, I figured why not. So this is like, there's some super evil dictatorship or something, and we work for that evil dictatorship, though I don't know that we actually want to. And we're supposed to find people who are conspiring against the government. And people can, we can basically choose to hand them in or not to. And if you do, then they die or something. There's supposedly some way to save everybody. But if you do it wrong, then you can get killed or something, and I think that's the game over. So it's like trying to save as many people as possible without dying yourself, I think. I don't know. Select a difficulty mode. Government Elite. Experience the game as it was meant to be played, with difficult choices and challenges. Trainee. The state will go easy on you. Key items will cost less and you'll make more money. That sounds nice. That's probably why this one's green instead of orange. I bet when we beat this, there's a red one. Dear Carl Stein, we are happy to announce you've been appointed the landlord of a Class D apartment block on Krushvice 6? You must go there immediately and begin working. We have given you and your family an apartment on the first floor. The experimental drug we injected into your system during your medical exam suppresses your need for sleep. Thus, you will be able to spend more time serving your motherland. Welcome to the elite official rank, Ministry of Allocation.
Dear Carl Stein, we are happy to announce you've been appointed a landlord of the Class D apartment block on Krushvice 6.
Why did I read that?
You must arrive there immediately and start working.
It's got an interesting art style.
You and your family are given an apartment on the first floor. The experimental medicine you've been injected with during the medical checkout suppresses your need for sleep. Thus, you will be able to spend more time serving your motherland.
I actually like it. It kind of reminds me of Nihil Umbra. That was another really good game. Also cheap. Man, our own building? I didn't know this was like Luigi's Mansion. Ah, were you the previous owner? I like how sinister we look.
Welcome to the elite official rank, Ministry of Allocation.
Oh, I can actually walk around and stuff? I only saw the trailer, I didn't... That's pretty cool, actually. This is the chief. Exclamation point means a character is ready to give you a task. Click on A to begin a conversation, and then navigate through it. I wasn't even sure this game was going to support controllers. It kind of looked like it would just be a zoomed-out view of the whole building, kind of like a Fallout shelter thing. And then I'd kind of get to control people and watch them through cameras or something. You must be Carl. Good afternoon. On behalf of the Ministry of Order, I welcome you to your new position. What's going on? We're merely deriving pests out of the house. It is of no concern to you. Okay. As you wish. Your predecessor was unable to cope with the easiest tasks. If a person occupying an important position can't cope with a simple task, there's only one outcome. He did that intentionally, i.e., he became an outlaw. As of now, everything your tenants do is your business. And the word everything means... The word everything means absolutely everything. You will follow their every step and document any suspicious activity. That is, if you want to earn a reputation for being a good public servant. If you're going to be a perfect beholder, document hobbies, interests, and even conversations. How can I do this? Observe and record. Surveillance cameras will help. Let's start at the beginning. Have you ever managed an apartment building before, Carl? Do you need my help? I need help. I'll help you, but keep your eyes peeled, and don't miss a thing. Here's your journal. It's located on the right side of the screen. Scroll through the tabs and look at it. Then we'll continue our talk. Red bumper. Basement, apartment 1, apartment 2, 3. We can repair more and expand it. It is illegal to harbor criminals or hide their actions. Okay, we have looked at things. Let's come back to surveillance. Set up surveillance cameras in your house to simplify your work. According to our documentation, your predecessor received 2 of them. Find them in your office, which is to the right of this room. Can I run? Does it just make me look menacingly? I completely stop moving when I hold down left trigger. He's just like, what am I doing? You can search pieces of furniture. To try this, go to the table and click on A to select the magnifying glass option. Click on the item to see the description. Click A to move your inventory, B to close. Surveillance camera, moderate viewing range, videotaping available. Take all. A phone, television doesn't do anything. Is that on their bed? That's creepy. Dictatorships are creepy. Great! You found the cameras. Install them in the dining hall. Follow me. Go into the dining hall. Hey, we have electricity. That's new. Go to the alarm and press A to set up a camera you want to install. To remove the camera, click on the box. Those aren't like smoke detectors for fire alarms or whatever? Does everybody have to share the kitchen? The kitchen's so beat up, I feel bad for these people. We need to upgrade. You're doing fine. Here's your first reward. Spend your money on the things you... What? I got $300 for installing those? Why isn't that my job? You'll find them at the shop. You'll receive surveillance cameras as you earn reputation points. Reputation points show your standing with the public. You receive them for completing tasks. You can also use them for personal gain in order to persuade the people around you to do what you want them to do. Unfortunately, I have issues to deal with at the ministry. However, you can call me anytime from your office using your private line and ask me anything. By the way, Carl, I strongly encourage you to answer the phone. Remember, you and I serve our great people, and completing the orders of the ministry is our bread and butter. It's also our water and air. Here's the main thing. Several tenants are at risk. Your predecessor couldn't handle things. We're hoping you'll do better. Just tell me how. First of all, watch the tenants closely. File a report as soon as you gather evidence. The police will take care of the rest. Between ourselves, our great state can be very grateful to those who do their work well. The ministry can turn a blind eye to forgery and blackmail if they help you achieve your goal. This isn't what I was expecting from this job. I'll do my best, boss. I like your enthusiasm, but be slow to call our department. You can always ask your wise tutor for advice. One last instruction. The key I gave you opens every door in the building. Make sure your tenants leave their apartment before you enter it. Many citizens still think their private life is their own business. Let it be so. Now get to work. I've got a job. And keys. Oh, are you hungry? Can I give you food? What, Carl? Talk about work. I saw the police march a handcuffed person right by me. It frightened me. Who was that, Carl? The previous building manager. He didn't handle his duties well. What a nightmare. Carl, couldn't the same thing happen to you? Don't worry, honey. I'll be a good manager. We're gonna be fine. Okay, good. They're actually eating. They're not hungry. I was like, I have $300. My family better not be hungry. Will you play with me? Not now, Martha. Do you like our new home? I like him very much. He's big, and you? I like him too. Are they talking about the building as if it... what? We have 3 rooms. We used to just have 1. Moreover, we have a TV. Will they take our TV, Dad? No, honey. Nobody will take it. We'll defend it with our lives. Patrick says they sometimes show a cartoon. Then we will have cartoons. I will spend all of the money I need to make sure that you are happy. You are my family. I can't interact with this? I'm hitting A, right? Yeah, that's A. This isn't a Nintendo controller. So these are just the rooms that are ours? How do we get more tenants? Where do I go? Red bumper. Ascension. My boss said to call the ministry to receive instructions. Thank you. Ministry of Order, your call is accepted. Hello, Carl. You've learned your main duties. Are you ready to receive a task? Sure. Establish surveillance in apartment 2. Jacob Menashik lives there. You can always buy the cameras you need at the state shop. Only enter a tenant's apartment when they're not home. And be careful. Click on right trigger and use the right stick to zoom into the house. Click on left trigger to see which floor you're on in the menu. That opens. Use the left stick to move to another floor. So right trigger. Do that, and left trigger. Alright, so I'm going to press right trigger, and then I'm going to press left trigger, and we're just going to see what buttons do. Do you see this, though? Like, this door doesn't come all the way to the wall here. Is that just, like, invisible wall stuff? Because I can't walk any further. It's weird. I just feel like this door closes, but then there's, like, 3 feet to the left of the door that there's just nothing there, so you can just walk around the door if you wanted. Oh, we're on the bottom floor. That's kind of nice. That way we don't have to go up tons of stairs. Who are you? What do you want from the archivist? Get acquainted. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Carl. I'm the new manager of the building. Mark Rennick is a respected archivist. I clicked the A button too fast. I have to live in this disgusting apartment. I hope you'll put everything here in order. I'll do my best. Try harder. You need more than this. You need this more than me. Ask about the wife. Rosa works in the cafeteria. Always in the kitchen. She loves baking buns and cakes so much. She does it for a living. 75. I wish she didn't smell like cabbage. I already told you about my wife. I have nothing else to say. I must record your hobbies. Oh, we were actually in the basement then. It does not in fact open this, or what? What? What are you doing here? Sorry about that, I'm already leaving. Leave at once. Oh, am I supposed to look through this thing or something? You've got mail. Daily News. The Ministry of Care would like everyone to use the national language. We are one nation and should speak one language. The minister said ministry officials... Oh, right, there was a period there. Say that measures will increase public safety, making our country less vulnerable to spies and turncoats. The latter include everyone who stores foreign literature and speaks a foreign language. Voice of Truth. Overcome by another fit of paranoia, the Ministry of Order now considers every foreigner and foreign culture enthusiast a spy, including those who are here legally. With such an approach, all will be good for is selling coal. Okay, yeah, because that's we will. Like, I know that, but for some reason I didn't know how to... How can we deal with neighboring countries if we can't talk with them? Klaus Schlimmer? Or Schimmer? Hello. Hello, my name is Carl. I'm the new building manager. My name is Klaus Schimmer. You'll manage the building that used to belong to my family. The previous manager had already turned it into junk. I hope you can fix this. I'll do my best. Did the house belong to you? That's right. It used to belong to my family. I wanted to turn it into a boarding house for gifted children, but it was converted into a residence hall instead. This isn't so bad. You haven't seen the living quarters on level D. You're right, our situation could be worse. At least we're free. One can play chess at the library, or at Liberty. This is expensive. I see, you like playing chess. All the best, Carl. Who lives here? If I put cameras in their houses, can they find them? Is there a chance of that? I'm knocking down here, dude. I'm not knocking up there. Like, if somebody knocked on my front door and I came to my front door... I knocked on the door and nobody came out. Damn it. Hi, Patrick! Yes, father. Oh, wait, you're my son? Let me just commit crimes in front of you, then. Oh, look, it is a table. A broken bottle. With a little skill, a broken bottle can be turned into a dangerous weapon. Several items in the description contain information about people who possess them. Attention, people who steal the belongings of others will be prosecuted under the law. It's a broken bottle, come on. I will inspect this chair. Oh my god, is that repair kit so that I could like cut off the leg of a chair, like mostly so that when somebody sits on it, it breaks? Is this just to troll people? This bed looks broken on one side. Nothing here. And what of here? Nothing. There is a place up there. More stuff, though. We haven't got anything up there. I should buy one of these. I will establish this here. And now we have sight beyond sight. I will knock on your door. I don't know if you just left for work or not. I think they're good. Put a tiny one up here. I should have known it was the guy from this house. Alright, I got super lost and I failed the first mission, so they took my $250. I was supposed to find out stuff on this guy, and they were like, you failed, so we're taking the $250 you got for putting up those cameras. And then I was like, man... Then I went into people's houses and I stole a bunch of stuff, but I found out how to, actually collect the information and jot it down on their profiles so we get more stuff. Who are you? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Carl. I'm the new building manager. Did I win a competition called Who Gives a Damn About the New Manager? I don't care about you and your deals. Why are you sniffing around here? Don't you have anything better to do? It's my duty to look after the building. Watch yourself. It's not as though anything bad could happen to your family. Yeah, he's gonna suffer. While I inspect this potted plant. I took lots of junk. I'm just gonna leave it all here. These I'll keep. I kept these because they were stolen and probably worth money, but until I figure out how to save them, or to sell them rather, I'm just gonna leave them here. Wait, he's doing drugs! We got him! I just needed to wait. I was confused there. I definitely need to figure out how everything works properly so we can actually do this. In adherence to order number 754, you are fired for embezzlement. We figured it out. We're the best.
The entire neighborhood came to see Carl dragged into the police car. His face was covered with blood, and his pants had a hole where his building keys had been, as the police had torn them out with a fabric.
It was like, we're gonna do so much better than the last guy, boss. We failed both of the missions we got and got fired immediately. And then we went to jail forever. We didn't do a single thing right. We walked into people's houses and we got caught. They got angry and kicked us out. We lazily put security cameras everywhere, didn't do anything with them. Then we finally caught somebody actually doing something wrong, filed the report wrong, and went to jail. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you liked it. Later, everybody.
To the bitter end of their short life, Carl wondered what happened to his family. No one from Carl Stein's family was destined to live to the end of the year.